Hello and welcome back to the Kingdom. I'm the Duke and we are back in Valheim. As you can see, I've actually been working. I've removed the big rocks that was over here. And I've started digging deeper so the boats will actually be able to get through here. I've also removed a lot of big rocks that was over on that side and created a deep go through for them as well. But thank you for joining me. Today we are going to do a couple of more things, mostly around the base. I've got a few ideas of things that I want to do. So let's do that. And one very important thing that you probably saw by the name of this episode that we are going to try and get to. Alright, so let me just put away these real quick. I'm going to need some cores. I'm going to need iron, I think it was. Steel core. Let's see, iron and wood. Iron and wood. So I need to take some wood. And do I need a forge as well? Yeah, I need the forge. So iron and the forge. Let's grab some iron first. It's probably going to be too heavy. Let me put that in for the utility. Yeah, that's fairly heavy. Grab the forge as well, and we're going to head on over to the bridge real quick because I've been wanting to add some lights over here for a while now. So I need to place the forge first. Crafting forge. There we go. Hope you are all doing well. I've had a pretty busy week. I've had some good stuff happening. I've got some challenging stuff that happened to me as well. But we are taking it as it comes, one day at a time. Some lighting over here. Same on the other side. The forge is too far away. Let's move him closer then. But I need to be in range of a workbench apparently. Let's hope that's close enough. Looks like it. Alright. I also wanted to add some lights over on this side here in the farm. So let's do that real quick. I'm going to rebuild this wall anyway, so I don't really want to place it on top of the wall. Let's place it, let's see, right next to this tree maybe. Is it facing the right way? That's the question. No, it is. Alright. I'll place one over there. We'll move the forge a little bit over. And, I think we'll place one right there. Yeah, that looks cool. And another one. Okay, so I'm going to place another one over on this side. Need to make sure it's facing the right way. There we go. Need to turn it again. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And maybe down there. Yeah, that's good. Alright. That's gonna be it for the lights over on this side. Maybe one or two more on the bridge itself. Right in the middle. And then right in the middle. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, now I'm going to keep the forge with me for now. There's something else I want to do. Another idea that I had. Which was over at the living quarters. Okay, so as you can see, I've built or added this little part right over here. Just gonna place the forge back here, and then I'm going to put some of these cage floors in this space. Maybe fill that side first. And then the smaller one to cap it off right here at the end. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now the same on this side, just a different size. Let's do this side first. Does that fit? It looks like it fits. There we go. With that done, we can return the forge. Okay, so for the next thing, I'm just going to hop on over to my trader. All my gold coins is basically stored there. I've still got some iron on me, so I need to put that away first. And just to make sure I've got enough inventory space, let's drop off the cores as well, and the wood. And stone. Good. So I'm going to go and get my gold coins. The reason for that is I have finished the vault some time ago, so I actually want to convert some of those gold coins into gold piles. Trophies trader, here we go. So as you can see, lots and lots of gold. We can leave that one stack here. We're not going to need that one really. Alright, so back to base. And yeah, so finally getting the gold into my base as it was intended to. And we can finally place it. So if I remember correctly, on the top we've created some space for the armors, and then at the bottom on the one side we've created some space for basically all the weapons, which we haven't really gotten around to crafting yet. And then the other space here at the bottom is for the gold coins. So armor upstairs, we've got our weapons on this side, and gold coins on this side. So let me just get that real quick. I think it was on the miscellaneous. Here it is. We've got some gold piles that we can place around. Maybe switch them around a little bit. There we go, that looks nice. That's it. Alright, at least now it's starting to look like some money. There's another stack, of course, that you can do with less coins. I should probably have left some gaps so I can actually place them in there. But for that we're going to need more gold coins. Something we don't have at the moment. It will come with time, I'm sure. Okay, so the main thing today that we are going to focus on has got something to do with where is it? One of the new things that we've unlocked in the Mistlands is under crafting. It is the refinery. Yeah, that's the one. So we're going to need to build a building for them, because if you place them in any other sort of structure, it will actually damage that structure, all except for black marble. So we're going to need to build a black marble building for them, and this is the space that I was actually thinking of doing it in. So I'm going to have to modify the landscape here a little bit, and then we're going to use the black marble that we have collected so far to build ourselves a nice place over here. So let me just check over here, the black marble. As you can see, we've got quite a few, so we can go ahead and do that right now. Let me just put away the sticks and stones, and yeah, let's do this. So let me clear out a little bit first. Alright, now let me see. I should probably change this to paving first, so it is clear to start off with. Then I'm gonna need the black marble, so let me grab a bunch. And see what we can build with it. Okay, so this is a floor. We can actually build with some normal stone underneath. It's gonna be cheaper, come to think of it. Oh, that was the wrong button, my apologies. It happens sometimes when you play multiple games that you confuse yourself with the buttons. Alright, anyways. So let's place the stone at the bottom. I'm gonna need my stone cutter, maybe bring it a little bit closer. Let's place that down, go back to the stone. Go back to the marble. How big is this block? Oh. Okay. This is actually big enough. It takes 8 marble though, compared to the 4. Alright, now let's go back to the normal stone. And we will lay this down. Come to think of it in terms of the star... Alright, now gonna have to do this all in black marble. Alright, let's go for the big block. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to have our entryway. I would think about right over here. So let me just check the building that's required. storage. Will that work? Yeah, I think that will work. So I'm gonna place it like that. Let's remove this one as well. Oh, can't hit it there. And then I think you need the reverse of that one, which is this one. And that gives us the frame for the doorway. Yeah, that will do. Alright. Next we need to... This is a column. We're not going to use the column right now. And this is the white column. Maybe I can incorporate the column somehow. Let's go with that. I'm going to extend the floor just one. It should still fit. Yeah, it's going to be just. It's going to be just. Gonna have to remove this tree as well. Okay, so I'm just going to continue with the big blocks and hope that they will be enough. And then for the bottom part we can actually... Is that going to be low enough? That's the question. We need to make sure of our measurements. Maybe not. I think I might have to go even lower. Which means I'm gonna have to use my pickaxe. Wrong one. Okay, so let's check again. Would I be able to fit one of these in? Apparently not. Okay, but I need to go one lower. That's the level I want. That is the level I want, so I'm gonna have to carve away some more. That's the wrong tool. We could actually use the hoe and level the ground. Okay, so let's continue laying down these bricks, the floor. Okay, good stuff. So what I want to do on this side, if it will allow me, is build some stairs down. Black marble stairs. Gonna need a block underneath that. Like that. that. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come out one more. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'll see about replacing those a little bit later. It's finally time for me to remove this log. Now the only thing that I haven't thought of yet as I look at this building is I actually need a wall over on this side. Yeah, I can probably do something like this. Let me get a single in there. Just like that. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Alright, so now I can replace the stairs, and you will notice the stairs is going to be a lot smaller, but at least now I've got a wall that runs over there. So if we go back to our crafting refinery, this will actually now fit in pretty nicely. Now the reason why I'm building it like this is you actually need to be able to access the top, because that's where you put in the resources, the sap, if I remember correctly. It's right here at the top, and it's going to give you your stuff down there at the bottom. So we're going to need to try and get a second one. So I'm going to have to make the building bigger. The only thing is, I don't know if the one refinery can actually damage the other one. So just to play it safe, I'm going to build a wall between them. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah. Gonna have to build a wall between them. Just like that. Okay. Needs more black marble. I'm starting to think that I might not have enough black marble. And that is going to be a problem. Okay, I don't like this. It's not that I don't like the idea, I just don't like the execution. It should be. Let me see. Yeah, it should be something like this more. There we go, that's better. Much better. Let's put back the stairs as well. Well, actually... And I'm going to take it up, right up to this level. Now the problem for me is I don't know whether the refinery will actually damage the roof as well. I don't know. So I can't really take any chances on that, so maybe I should just build the roof out of marble as well. So I'm gonna place 2 more rows. And we need to fill in this gap. And we need to flatten the ground. So now I just need to go around and finish the wall as well. Well, this needs to come up. Like so. And like so. Okay, it's gonna be a bit tight getting through there. But it should be doable, I think. So let's continue with the wall. And hopefully we've got enough marble for all of this. And as I said it, I run out of marble. 2 stacks left, so it's not going to be nearly enough. Not even close. But I'm wondering, maybe I should make it a little bit wider. Just a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna be cross with myself if I don't make this wider. And if there's any time to do it, it is now. There we go. Off. Make sure we don't have anything growing through the walls. Okay. I hope the video is not too dark for you. It is night time, it is raining, and black marble is actually black, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to see. There goes my hammer. Okay, everything is repaired again. Yeah. And that's it for all the marble I've got. So, but at least you can now see what I've got planned when we... So we can actually build one of them. We can easily access the top from right where we come in to the door. You can access the refinery as well as a second one with a separating wall, just to make sure that they don't damage each other, because I don't know if they do. I've never actually tested it. I've always just had the one. Now I'm going for 2, maybe 3. Some expansion is possible since we do have room on that side. It's also stopped raining. The morning has broken, day 267. Yeah, so we are making progress, but I really thought we had a lot more marble, but boy, it takes a lot of marble, and I still have to do the roof as well. And for that I just might have to build this wall right up to the top just for support. Yeah. And for the door, we need a Driscoll wood, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we need wood. Copper, I've got plenty of that. So that should work. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. We did do a couple of things. Oh, this is still very dark in here. Let me just move right over to where there is light. Yeah, right across from the stories. That should do. So thank you for joining me. I still need to go out and get a lot more marble if we want to finish that. And not just the marble, we also need some more black cores if we want to build it. Because currently we don't have enough. So a lot of exploration, a lot of breaking down of towers and stuff like that. There was that one massive structure that we saw that was basically 3 arches, part of a bridge, something that we can go and look for again, because I lost the location after my game crashed and everything went wrong. But we can still go and look for that and break it down for black marble. So I hope you liked it. Hope you are interested in my design over there. We still have to find some ways to maybe price it up a little bit. Yeah, we can we can use some of these other building pieces to maybe try and do something. Maybe, you know, columns here at the front or right over there. We can do that. We can also build with columns on top of this wall further up for support. That's also a possibility. So we can change it a little bit. We also need to get some lighting. Anyways, it's going to be difficult because it might get damaged as soon as we start producing our resources in here. So, but we can see how that goes. Maybe run an experiment to see what gets damaged and what not. This still looks okay, even if there's going to be a wall behind it. Yeah, no, that looks okay. But I hope you join me for the next episode, when hopefully we will have enough black marble to finish that, and maybe hopefully also have some black cores. I probably should have gotten more black marble before I started this episode, but unfortunately there just wasn't any time. I was away on a conference for 3 days, just got back last night, so I was only able to get some recording done today. Hope you've liked the video. Hit the like button if you did. Join me in the next episode as we continue our building. You'll probably see the 7 Nice Die video first, where we go further building a base there as well, but that's going to be a short series. It's not going to take that long to build that base, and that's probably all I'm going to do in that series. But yeah, hope you liked the build so far. One of these days we're actually going to do a tour of the main base and just remind you of what we have done and how everything fits together and what it looks like and how it operates. Something to look forward to, but hope to see you next time. Until then, enjoy.